Hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to another episode of CrossCode. This time around, we are going to the First Scholars HQ for dialogue. Woo! Dialogue. Isn't that exciting? Well, it's not going to be as bad as that exposition dump from the last one. So, hey, it'll be fine. Okay, nobody seems to be here right now. Perfect. Please, have a closer look at the projector in the meeting room. Alright, I have the model number. One moment, please. Hi! It works! That is very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to any projector inside the playground. That way, I will be able to talk to the other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. Why? Well, it is still too early to get into the details right now. Ugh. Anyway, should we call it a day? I will need a bit more time thinking about all of this myself. Bye! Good night, Leia. Ah yes, more flashbacks. I wonder how the others are doing. Helen, Buggy, Emily, all of them. They're probably worried about us, right? In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are other people out there that care for you. But what is happening? Leia, please, get me out of here. Help. Good morning, Leia. Leia? Oh, God. That sprite of Leia is, like, it's really uncomfortable to look at. Like, okay. No. Another bad dream? Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? I see. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, hello, Leia. Hi. We just so happened to coincidentally run into each other the moment we logged in. Huh. We just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Actually, this is very convenient since I wanted to speak with you. Oh, yes, I know. How else? But... Why? I just had a quick talk with Lynn. I'll need to take a little break from the game soon. That means I won't be around for some time. Oh, okay, so you're gonna ditch us all for the finale. That means you're not gonna be here for the endgame, correct? Or are you gonna turn out to be some kind of villain? Are you gonna be the super bad guy in all of this? Or perhaps you're like a spy? Why? It's personal stuff. I'd rather not talk about it, sorry. I will still be around the next few days, though, if there's anything else you'd like to do. As usual, just call me via D-Link. See ya! Bye. Well, we should not forget that we are logged into an MMO. There is still that real life out there, Or the others, at least. Uh-huh. Sorry. I should have worded that differently. Actually, I have good news. The plan to reach the Eviltar server is almost complete. We will have to storm Vermilion Wasteland together with a lot of other players. You remember how strong some of the enemies were over there, correct? There is still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment level are as high as possible. It might be worthwhile to visit Rhombus Square for that. Once you feel ready, let us go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details with Satoshi and Shizuka. Why, hello there, Leia! You're here as well? Oh, yeah. I just had a talk with Tronny. Yes. Oh. Okay. So. I am going to save. Yes, save. Okay. So, talk to Satoshi at the hideout. Well, I mean, we could. But, we have some things to take care of. So, we go to Rhombus Square. Yes? Yes. Because while we could just directly go to, well, how does one get to Rhombus Square? Okay, that way. So, like, while we could, start the final sequence of the game, which would last about, like, 2 hours, another 2 hours. Like, this game only has, like, 5 episodes left at most. There is a sequence of events that you need to do to, to actually, get a good ending, which then leads to the DLC, which I haven't played yet. And yes, I will be covering the DLC blind. Well, I'll look up a How Long to Beat list first, but I do still intend on covering the DLC. Just give me a break. Give me a bit of a break before I do that kind of stuff. So, laser goggles. Ooh. Ooh. I want all the armor. Because I want to equip the armor. I just really needed a defense upgrade. Trading center. You don't have anything that I can trade for. None of you do. Well, whatever. It's fine. I just really desperately needed that armor upgrade because, I'm a little bit underleveled in terms of HP. So, like any MMO, or MMO game, this is like an MMO game simulation story narrative thing. There's a hub world. This is the hub world. Why do you unlock the hub world near the end of the game? Don't ask me. I've never played an MMO. But yeah. So there is something that we need to do. I just don't know where I am. Oh, I need to go down. So, yeah. That was some very interesting unintentional parkour I did. Oh, yes. Okay, I found it. So, if you want to get the good ending, you need to talk to this guy. He's from the hideout, remember? Or from the HQ. You need to talk to him first. I'm not going to go through the game and get the bad ending first. I'm just going to get the good ending. If you get the bad ending, well, I'll tell you what happens. But, okay, if you get the bad ending, Leia just fucking disappears at the end. You don't get to see her again. Talk to this guy, do this random stuff, you get the good ending. Hi! Oh, good day, Leia. Having a stroll around Rhombus Square. Oh, how do I do old man voice? Oh, who are you? A new member of the First Scholars? Yes, she just joined a couple weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying Crossworlds, young lady. Leia! Oh yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. Oh, it isn't? She just said her name, though, didn't she? Well, we believe she is using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words. Hi, bye, how, why, sorry. This is very strange. I suggest you contact support, but if you already rely on a workaround like this, the problem must be really persistent. You think there's anybody you could talk to about this? Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was that one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then. But it wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. I heard that Instantainment cut down on R&D department in general, didn't they? That's pretty much the case, yes. Why? Business is going well enough, and most shareholders want to avoid risks as much as possible. Instantainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, is it that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice to see you again, Albert. Until next time. Sure. Just let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye! Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye. Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with Instantainment. What was the name again? Ivan? Huh. No way! That must have been Mr. Vestovich. Vestovich? Vestovich? Vestovich. Vestovich. Vestorovich. I mean, is that like a Russian name? Huh. I mean, okay. I mean, it still doesn't change the fact that I can't pronounce it. Vestorovich. 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 No. It's Vich. Vestorovich. He is a shareholder of Instantainment. I can barely believe this. He is supposed to be such a busy person, yet here he was tacking casually with Albert. Tacking casually. Leia, this is huge! Mr. Vastorovich has been active in the field for AIs for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back with Satoshi when he was still in Instantainment, but we never had any luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet him. I am 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about Evotars. Yes, let us share our secrets of Evotars with a random-ass dude! So now we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it. But how? That is the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of the First Scholar HQ? If we can meet him personally there, I might be able to talk to him directly. It looks like he's still online. Let's just head to the meeting room and see if he's close by. You can explore more of this area, you can get more Eurobeat cars drifting, but, if I'm gonna be honest, there isn't really all that much for you to do here except for some post-game shit, and I'm not gonna do post-game shit. So, let's just say that some of those rare materials that you've been collecting on some of the trails and gathering, like, it all comes in useful here. Like, it's actually a pretty big kind of post-game hub area. I just don't want to engage myself in the post-game, because then I would be like playing a real-life MMO, but in single-player. I already played enough Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I don't need more. So, yes, we go back to HQ, and we talk. Albert isn't here. Maybe upstairs? No luck up here either. Shall we try to contact him via D-Link? Hi! Hello again, Leia. Is something the matter? Something about me? Something about you? Something between us? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for a guessing game right now, Leia. Please try to discuss this with someone else. That did not go too well. Sorry. Let's be more persistent. Just call him again. Come on. I know you can do it, Leia. Hi. Again already? Sorry. Are you just calling me again to say sorry? Huh? It's fine. Just don't call me again. Thank you. Wait! Oh. Well, Leia, I know it is unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. How the hell is he supposed to do that with 7 words? The future of Evotars might very well depend on this call. Leia! Hi! Wait! Wait! Is this something important? And you can't discuss this with anyone else. Oh, bother. What should we do then? Should we meet in person in Crossworlds, I mean? Alright, maybe that way you will get your message across. Where should we meet, though? Inside the headquarters, maybe? Huh? Good. I'll be there soon. Perfect! You did it! Leia! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now you just have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to drag him into the meeting room. Hi. Here I am. So, what do you want to tell me? Or rather, how? In the meeting room. Mm-hmm. So, what now? Leia, I need to see the serial number of the projector again. Hello, Albert. Hello, Luigi. Hello, Mario. Who are you? My name is Sargi Asimov. I am an acquaintance of Leia. Pleased to meet you. I'm sure all of this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you about Leia, her circumstances, and other things. But before that, I want to emphasize that all of this is highly confidential. I need your word that you will not share this information with anybody else. That is fine. I can keep a secret. Alright then. First things first. About Leia. She is, in fact, not controlled by a player. Come again? Leia is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI, an artificial intelligence. I know what it means, but it's very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, it certainly does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here? I am merely connected to the game to watch and support her. I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. That's why I suggest we two talk about this somewhere outside of the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Fine. I have to admit, you've made me curious. Alright then. Leia, I need to log you out for the time being. We will talk again later. Bye. Until then. Good morning, Leia. Hi. So, things have been progressing surprisingly fast. I explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vestorovich. And we have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Vestorovich wants to meet you in person. He is expecting you in his mansion in Rhombus Square. Albert will pick you up at the Skyrail station in Rhombus Square, South Arch, and lead that way. We should hurry. Mr. Vestorovich is a busy person. Okay, let's go do that. Man, I forgot how much fucking story was at the end of this game. They just kind of dump everything with you. I don't even get a chance to commentate, even if I wanted to, and I do want to. Fine. Let's just go to Rhombus Square. So, yeah. Like, even if I went back to the topics I was talking about a couple episodes ago, it would be a bit weird. Like, I wanted to talk about what I kind of had planned for the channel, which is not really anything too much. It's just I've been thinking about doing more creative stuff. I want to start doing kind of like reviews. And I also want to do some more crazy shit like that improv writing thing, which is very dumb, but I had fun time with it. And it is kind of disappointing that nobody watched that video. But you know what is really motivating? 2 new subscribers in the past month? Like, no kidding, like, 2 subscribers. Wow, Dominic, you're getting excited over nothing. But listen, I've been stuck in, like, fucking 13 subscriber purgatory for, like, a year. And now all of a sudden I get 2 or 3 new subscribers. Like, it's actually motivated me to want to continue doing this. I mean, look, it's not as if I'm trying to make money off of YouTube. That's fucking stupid. But, I mean, getting new subscribers, that's exciting, that's interesting. And if people are watching my stuff, then I want to make more stuff. It's as simple as that. So I want to try doing some more complex things, like reviews, which require much more editing. I just need to find a game that I'm willing to play, record, and take notes on, but don't want to do a let's play of. Which is surprisingly difficult. But I'll probably find one soon. But anyway, we should progress. Good day, Leia. Hi! No time to waste. Please come this way. Wow, you're fast. Oh. Okay. Yes, he is waiting inside. He wants to find out just how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally, human-like. Pretty much like you did so far. Huh. Ah, there you are. Hi. Welcome to my little mansion, Anna. It's nice to see you again. Leia. Leia. Aw, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leia. I'm sorry, my memory for names has seen better days. Anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. It's good to see that you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside. Well, why? Why? Huh? Did I say something strange? Oh, wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? Huh? Oh, I probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? Ouch, that was a bit too honest, don't you think? Sorry. Don't worry. I'm just testing you. I was told you are an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far seem very much human-like. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Huh? Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first. Okay, Leia, are you ready? Good. First question. Say, Leia, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables? In that case, what's your favorite? A. Lettuce, B. Tomatoes, C. Bananas, D. Eggplants. Well, personally, I like bananas the most out of those. Good, bananas, you say. Please remember this for a moment. Now to something else. Some time ago, I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home, yada yada, bonsai trees, blah blah, flower beds. Just kept going. And when he was done, I told him this is all really fascinating. Here is my second question. Did I tell him the truth? No. Alright, last question. So, remember your favorite food item. What color is most commonly associated with it? Red, green, purple, yellow? Yellow. The color of bananas is yellow. Sounds reasonable. Good, this concludes our quiz. And you handled this one perfectly, that's for sure. Now, You could in fact just be a human-controlled program mocking an AI, but Mr. Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove that you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I will send this message now. Get ready. Hello, Leia. This is a pre-recorded message. Mr. Asimov claimed you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second. That is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? Huh? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording, don't mind me. Well, that should be sufficient. Here is the question. What is 6 divided by 2? Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. Now, on to something else. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play crosswords, you know? They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do as a recreational activity? Plus, I feel the technology of crosswords is highly fascinating. Of course I do, that's why I invested into entertainment after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now please answer my question from before. It is 3. Absolutely incredible! You received a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves without a doubt that you are indeed an AI. Pretty much like the most human-like AI I have witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. I'm very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss this matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment. I will do that right away. Thank you for your time. No, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. And Leia, I hope you enjoyed our conversation as much as I did. How? Oh, quite the sassy girl, aren't you? Goodbye, Leia, and I hope to see you again. Bye! I'm back again. How was it? It went really well. Mr. Vestorovich at least seemed very intrigued. If we can convince him of the potential of Evotars, we might get Instantainment to support the research after all. Which means we might be able to create a future for Evotars. Leia! This is great news. Anyway, next I suppose you have to resolve this whole Evotar ground situation, right? Right, and we're on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leia just yet. It is important that we keep things secret for now. Understood. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course, and thanks a lot for everything so far. No problem. See you around. Bye! So, what next? Right, getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. Once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again at the old hideout. What is the time? That was about 30 minutes. Huh. You know what? I am going to... Is there like an item store nearby here? There has to be an item store nearby. Like... Yes, items. Items. I want to get some more healing items for, items? Ooh, Okay. Taste the suffering of entire generations in every bite. Honestly, I just need some more sandwiches. Sandwiches. Because I'm going to go through these like a motherfucker. Some teas. And... yeah. I just need some items that I can use for healing. Ah, yes, trading. Well, time to go back to the hideout. Alright, I have to go through it, through Sapphire Ridge. And if you're worried about my level, which it is reasonable to assume that I am underleveled. I mean, I'm level 49, and I just fought Shizuka, who's level 60. Like, now would be the good time to do side quests, right? You would be right, but... the thing is... you level up really quickly at the end game. The enemies are so high leveled and so easy to kill. I can guarantee you that you would catch up in levels no matter where you're at, basically. Like, even if you're like level 40, I can assume that you'd still catch up to like level 55 and still be able to beat the boss. I'm going to gain like 10 levels from this like next 2 episodes alone, so don't worry about it. Or next however many until the finale. Hello again, Leia. Do you think you are prepared to execute the plan? Mind that once we start, things will have to move quickly. So, are you ready? Yes, I am. Alright then, let's get everyone together. Okay, where to start? I looked a bit more into the technical side of things. The Evotar server is most likely derived from an old version of the official game servers. That means it should be vulnerable to a certain DDoS attack we experienced in the past. Oh, using the hit stun overflow issue. Correct. Now, please for us common folks too. Well, in other words, there's a way to make the Evotar server crash. Crash. Very, very badly. Once it happens, Sidwell will have a hard time restarting it. Thus, the server will not respond to anything, including queries to wipe the data. That will give us enough time for Leia to reach it physically. That sounds very promising. So, how exactly will it work? How do we make it crash? The keys are the Evotars running around Vermilion Wasteland. We need to subject them to a certain type of field effect as many and as quickly as possible. If we succeed, things should overflow on the server, making it crash. However, for this to work, we will need a lot more players to participate. That's why I plan to involve a few other players, specifically those Leia has met before. Involving other players, I suppose it's a risk we have to take. I currently see no other options, unfortunately. So, what about me? I can't enter the official playground, but I can move around Vermilion Wasteland. Should I help? I think it would be better if you avoid logging into the game while we storm the Evotar ground. Since Sidwell is aware of your current location outside the game, you need to be quickly relocated. Otherwise, things will end with him taking you hostage. Alright, there's the real-life side of things as well. One last thing, did you manage to talk with Gotham? Well, I slipped into my transatlantic accent there for a moment. Yeah, that's something I picked up from drama in first semester college. Playing the detective from Vintage Hitchcock is, I didn't like that role. But I did learn transatlantic accent. I tried. He has been acting very strange, even more strangely than usual. That's saying a lot. Once I mentioned Leia, he started raving about how she managed to escape his dungeon tower. I guess he really left an impact. Anyway, I decided I'd better not tell him too much. Really, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. That is worrisome. We will see if we can drag him out somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help us with this. Good. How do we proceed? For now, we should call it a day. As soon as I have everything prepared, Leia and I will try to gather the other players. And once we have the help we need, we start with the plan as soon as possible. Alright, let's give it a shot. That we will. See you soon. Good night. Bye! Leia, should we log out now? Wait. You seem to like this place. Mm-hmm. Well? Are you nervous? Same for me, really. This plan is very risky. There's so many things that could potentially go wrong. Why? Sorry. Building confidence is not exactly my strong suit. By now, you've probably already guessed it, but I plan to involve the other First Scholar members. We will need their help to properly execute the plan. That also means I have to explain the full situation to them and tell them about you. I understand that you are nervous about this, but there really is no way around it. And I'm pretty positive they will understand. Trust me on that. You are no stranger to them anymore. Also, here's something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Leia. We had such a long journey together. You went through such a number of hardships and you always kept going. And really, I could not have imagined a better partner. Leia? So, what about now? Ready to log out? Bye. Good night, Leia. Huh? She responds. Good morning. She looks scared. Well, it might be due to your appearance. I suppose. One moment, then. This should be more casual. Can't you speak? That's something we need to look into. But you still seem to understand us, don't you? Interesting. A mute woman that can still listen. How nostalgic. Huh? Say, do you remember your name? So, what should we call you then? How about Leia? Here are images of different landscapes. Do you remember what forests look like? Well, then can you point at the image showing forests? That's correct. So you remember basic concepts pretty well already. So, what about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? You forgot already? Oh dear. Is there any sign you remember? Huh. Well, that's something. It's pretty clear now that it's not just your speech that's missing. Writing things down doesn't work, and we only get so far with hand signs. It's like you're missing the ability to recall words, learning an abstract concept. Oh. Well, yeah, it's okay. Please don't feel bad about this. Hello, Leia. Huh? Always the same. Huh? Isn't it funny how it always goes the same way? All the support I gave them, all the things I did, it suddenly doesn't matter. Just because of conflicting ideals. And all at once, things have to go hostile. Sorry, this really shouldn't concern you. So, any more hand signs you remember? Alright, so you can still count. That is something you picked up rather quickly. Oh, back to trying this again. Don't worry. You won't need that for any of the signs. What is it? Do you want me to tell you more about her? Well, we met through rework several years ago. She was competent, hardworking, mute, but that didn't stop her from doing her job. We communicated via writing at first, then I learned sign language, but even then, she never was much of a talker. Just very, very good at listening. My job was all about having good relationships. I've met so many people, always busy keeping up connections, yet it was also very shallow. With her, it was different. She was one of the few people I could speak openly to. It's similar to you. Huh? I suppose I just get along well with mute people? I don't know, dude. I think you just fucking have, like, a narcissist, like... I feel like if you get along only with mute people, that's a you problem. And like, I think you just need to work on yourself, your social behaviors, but what do I know? Huh. So what? We're just humans. The world's most self-absorbed creature. We really like to think highly of ourselves. And sure, we certainly came and went far. But in the end, we're just another kind of creature lost in this vast universe. But Leia, do you remember what a clear sky looks like at night? Huh? Out in the countryside, no town or city nearby? I hope one day you will. It is like a boundless sea of stars. when you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world. Hmm. It is done. My final creation. Time to put an end to this. All of this. Good morning, Leia. Hmm. Hi. Did you sleep well? Mm-hmm. Uh, well then, time to get everyone together. Hmm. How? I'm happy you asked. I worked really hard and managed to add a couple more words to your vocabulary. New word embedded. Meat. Meat. I'm sure that will help getting everyone together, correct? Meet Leia. Exactly. But wait, there's more. Thanks. Thanks. You're welcome. Well then, let us call the others. The goal is to get everyone to assemble in the meeting room at the First Scholar HQ. Let us move there first, shall we? Uh-huh. Of course nobody is here. That would have been too easy. Well then, let us try to contact everyone via D-Link. Time to use your new vocabulary! Leia is so fucking adorable sometimes. Hi! Oh, bonjour, Leia. It's good to still see you in the game. Tronny has been offline for several days now. I suppose he's gone for good. He didn't even say goodbye. That dork. Oh, well, so what's up? Shall we start a party? Oh god, oh no, my French and transatlantic accents are meshing together to create French Atlantic. If you don't know, transatlantic isn't actually like a real accent. It's stage dialect. It's an exaggerated version of British or English accents. It's an exaggerated version of like English accents, like British or Caucasian or whatever, for the use of stage plays. If I were to go to England and talking, hello everybody, I don't know, whatever I did for the old man voice, they would immediately call me out and be like, hey, you're not one of us. So what I'm doing could technically be considered, like, maybe borderline racist, but it's a stage dialect. And I'm not doing this to try and sound like a British person. I just thought it would be funny to get that old man voice, the transatlantic accent. Pardon? Meet Leia. You want to meet? Mm-hmm. Where should we meet? Leia, wait. Oh! You'll wait to meet at your current location. Mm-hmm. Well then, let me check. Ah, you're at headquarters. I'll be right there. Thanks! You're surprisingly talkative today, Shelly. See you soon. Bye! Hey, that worked better than I expected. Hmm? Oh. Hello, Leia. Hi. Sorry! Huh? Leia, sorry. Oh, you mean about what happened before? Mm-hmm. Leia, it was just a hug. Don't worry about it. It wasn't even that strong. No broken spine. All good. Yeah. No, really. It's all yesterday's snow to me. Meet Leia! What now again? Meet Leia! I don't know. Don't you think this is a bit too soon? Just one hug and now you want to meet me privately in there? Oh! Unfortunately, Leia can't scream. I've been leaving it up to my own interpretation of, like, the grunts Leia is doing. I realize I need to do more of that, because it's just awkward otherwise, but still. It's actually a lot more fun to voice Leia this way. But why? Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Ugh. I'm sorry. Do you want to have a meeting with all the First Scholar members? Mm-hmm. Alright, I can get everyone together if you like. Thanks! No worries. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Great. Schneider helping out with this makes it a lot easier. Honestly, I would have asked Albert to get everyone together, but it seems like he's not online yet. Let us hope he will show up soon. Well then, next, let us call Apollo and Yorn. We need all the help we can get, Leia. Hi! Hello, Leia. Spheromancer Leia, it's good to see you. No! I did a transatlantic accent for one character, and now everybody's transatlantic. Spheromancer Leia, it's good to see you. Leia, meet. Excuse me. Meet Leia. I think she wants us to meet her. So, does that mean you're ready for our next duel? I can't undo the transatlantic accent. I can't unvoice it. You know how you can't unhear certain things? I can't unvoice this. Everybody's British. So it's just a Xenoblade game. And this is very comfy building for an HQ. I like it. Why, thank you. So, finally, I meet the famous Grasshead I've heard so much about him. The name's Apollo, Triblader. By the way, aren't we all just grassheads of different colors? Yeah, you're right. Well, at least I have the color of fresh grass. Yes, but I'm wise grass. Listen to your elder, Greenhorn. Alright, screw these metaphors. Hi? Quiet, everyone. Let's hear what Leia has to say. Leia. Meet? I'm loving it so far. That really caught me off guard. Leia, the hologram number. I forgot the number. Hello. Sacre Bleu! Leia, who is that guy? Emily, just let him talk. Thank you. My name is Sarji Asimov, and I'm here to explain Leia's circumstances to you. All of you should be aware of her speech module issues by now. However, there is another aspect of Leia you are probably unaware of. Leia is an AI. Her avatar is controlled by an artificial intelligence. What? You're joking. Spheromancer Leia, does this man tell the truth? Sorry. No way, that can't be true. You definitely fooled me. So wait, does that mean a bot managed to join our guild? Yeah, this is amazing. Leia, so you're an NPC? I'm very confused right now. Leia is a regular avatar controlled by a very special kind of AI. Allow me to start from the beginning. Thank God they don't do the whole cap. We finally met Satoshi and Shizuka hidden somewhere in Sapphire Ridge. That is how we learned everything and how we could come up with a plan. A plan to storm Vermilion Wasteland to reach the Evotar server. And that is where we are right now. Damn, what a convoluted situation. Spheromancer Leia, I don't know how to respond to this. All this tech talk is just way over my head. But what was this part about punching through dungeon walls? That sounded awesome. Still so confused. Don't worry, hon. This situation is very particular. Okay, now this is where you come in. In order to properly storm Vermilion Wasteland, we need your help. So please, for the sake of Leia and all Evotars, can we count on your support? Oi, count me in! Leia is a dear friend to me. She can be an AI or a loaf or a baguette for all I care. Of course I'll help her. You're right. Leia is a guild member of this guild. And we should support her. I mean, sure, the situation is crazy and storming Vermilion Wasteland might get us into trouble. I can't fucking talk anymore. I am talking and I am not pronouncing words correctly because I have been talking for the past 3 hours. More like 2. That bug fight didn't count, but still, 2 hours of straight up exposition. Like, my throat's gonna be fucking dead in the morning. And I want to record the last session, or the last session of the vanilla game, before I go back to college. And then I can edit in college. And then I can upload in college. And then I can finally say, I finished CrossCode! Back to the game. But how often do you get the chance to break into unfinished game territory, am I right? True words, my dude. This sounds like a crazy kind of raid. I'm not sure I can approve of all this rule-breaking behavior. However... God, I can't do the Apollo voice anymore. The way Evotars are currently treated is a disgusting display of injustice. By my name and the honor of the Spheromancers, this cannot stand. Seconded. Very true, we first scholars cannot abide such cruelty. Leia, you have our support. Indeed. Also, everyone, get down from the table. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Thanks! Honestly, I never expected this amount of enthusiasm. I'm very glad we have you on our side. Now we just have to find a good time that fits everyone. The sooner, the better. It's the weekend, and I have time. Let's do it today! Let's. Wait, no, I voice swap. Yes, let's storm Vermilion Wasteland. Sure, today is good. I was planning to do some shopping today. That was a joke. Alright, today it is. Fantastic, then let us meet in about an hour in front of the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. The entrance of Vermilion Wasteland is nearby. Also, before you leave, we should try to establish a direct communication channel. Please give me a moment. We're all set. Now I can talk directly to all of you. Nice! Then I'll quickly optimize my equipment and gather a few items. See you soon. Alrighty. Al and I had better prepare as well. See you soon. Sargy, quick question. You said there was an Evotar copy of me in Evotar ground? Potentially interrogated? Yes, that is correct. Oh, okay. I better log out and quickly change all my credentials. I'll meet you in Sapphire Ridge. Spheromancer Leia, we shall prepare as well. We'll show them what it means to deal with the wrath of the Spheromancers. Leia, Cherie, now I finally understand what has been going on with you. You must really miss him, no? That other Lucas in Evotar ground. We'll get him out of there. Promise. Damn it! I'm gonna kick Sidwell's dinner yet so hard he'll never sit well again. Gotta prepare. I guess that is it. Well, we're all set. Let's meet with everyone else at the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. We had better be prepared as well. Well, everybody, the end is near. Sorry, I touched the mic. I got too close. I hope I didn't peek it. We are so close to the end of the game. It's... It is... What can I say? I may not have gotten a chance to commentate too much, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, I said kind of what I wanted to about the channel, what I was thinking about doing with it. The rest was just monologue. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to provide any interesting commentary. Not like I ever did in the first place, but not in the next few episodes anyway, except for maybe the dungeon. But, hey, the end is near. I'm not going to play the DLC soon. Maybe. I'll record it soon, probably, but not upload it until I can actually get a consistent schedule with this Let's Play. But, hey. I can tell you this. The end of this Let's Play is finally approaching. I know I already said it, but it's been almost a year. So I'll see you then. See you next episode. Bye.